Hello, welcome to Sailing Soleil. My name's Andy, and on our last episode, we sailed balls out to White Cove on Catalina Island on our way to Pyramid Cove on San Clemente Island. If you haven't seen that episode, I would watch that one first. Okay, it's about 5:15 in the morning here at White Cove, and we're gonna haul up the anchor and head towards Pyramid Cove on San Clemente Island. Like Mark was saying, there's no wind, so this will be a motor sail to Pyramid Cove. And we got the spreader lights on, and we're about to haul up anchor.
Done. You want to hook that thing back on the anchor?
Yes, sir.
I'll hold the flashlight.
And there's the casino at Avalon. We're passing, I'd say it's about, what, 6:30 in the morning? Not bad, 6:22. And there is the east end of the island. Okay, so we are en route right now to Pyramid Cove on San Clemente Island. It's coming up on 7 o'clock in the morning. It's right about 7 o'clock in the morning now. There is the sunrise about to come up over the Pacific Ocean. And right behind me here is the east end of the island of Santa Catalina Island. So this is the east or southeast end here. Motor sailing right now. We don't have any canvas up because there's no wind, and it was dark, so we're feeling a little bit of wind now. I wouldn't doubt it if Mark wants to put up the main pretty soon. But yeah, just checking in. Everything's nice, everything's good, and we're bougie sailing. We got the Starlink, so we got internet. Pretty cool. And right in front of us here is San Clemente Island. Not sure if you can see that or not, but and we'll be going all the way to the south end of that and anchoring there. Look at that sunrise. Gorgeous. And that's Catalina behind us. All right, let's check in. It is about 8:45 in the morning, and the sea state is super calm. So we're still motor sailing. We've only got about 3 knots of wind, or maybe less. And how many miles to go, Mark?
So we've got about 16 miles until our turn, and then another 4 after that. So about 20 total.
And it was about what, 35 miles total?
Yeah, plus the turn. So it was, you know, it probably was like 38 total.
All right. The island's looking pretty green, which is nice because all the rain we've had, it's about as green as this is gonna get. It'll probably get a little more green, but you know, in the spring, if we get rain, but this is technically a desert island. Anyways, everything is going good. Just checking in. And that must be some sort of light there at the top. But this is San Clemente Island.
Yeah, I just want to get a couple shots of this shit. It's fucking beautiful.
That's the southeast end of San Clemente Island right there. Pretty cool to be able to experience this because it's not something you're always going to see. Especially with the island being as green as it is right now. Oh man, that water, you can't tell, but that water on those breakers is just aqua blue. Beautiful. So we're rounding it right here, and I'm just showing these rock formations. It's not something a lot of people get to see because not everybody comes out to San Clemente. So we keep hearing these really large explosions, and for those that don't know, San Clemente Island is primarily a military island. There's no landing, you can't go ashore, and there's only sections of the island that you can come and anchor to, and there's a schedule for that for the year. But we keep hearing detonations going on, and we can't tell if it's coming from shore or from the island, but they are big. There's definitely some military activity going on. So we are scouting our spot here, and I don't know if you can see behind me, we've got the sailboat here, but in between us and that sailboat, that is a massive kelp bed, kelp forest.
You to go that way?
No, I'm just talking. I don't want to confuse Mark, I can't point. So, but that right there is a ton of kelp right there. So if you ever come out here, just beware, giant kelp bed, and I'm up here on the bow. I'm gonna start keeping an eye out for the kelp. We're good right now. I can tell though, this is the place to fish. If you want to fish, this is where you come.
Unhook the thing quickly, please, the safety line.
Safety line. Oh, gotcha. Okay. We're under the gun to get this anchor out. Dropped.
All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start dropping now.
All right.
Watch your feet.
Yes, sir.
You wanna get the that ready?
Yes, sir. Backing down on the anchor.
I think we're already set.
So we're here at Pyramid Cove, San Clemente Island. Mark's backing down on the anchor. We're not really budging.
The wind shifts, we may be fucked, but
all the pelicans are fishing right here in this kelp bed. It's absolutely gorgeous right now. Probably about 68 degrees, I'm guessing. It's just beautiful. And then we got this big guy who's our neighbor. And this fishing boat's our other neighbor, and that's it. Something's chasing those guys from underneath.
well, you can see him well.
I have a feeling this guy's checking his lobster pots over by the kelp bed there.
Oh, you think that's what those buoys are too?
Maybe. Well, he's checking this one. He's got one possibly behind his boat over there. We've been trying to figure out what this guy's doing all day. Yeah, I think he's got pots out.
He's got pots out. That's fucking right on.
That's what he's doing. He's checking them. It's pretty cool. And that's the spot to put it right there by the kelp bed.
I got a little bit more respect for this guy now.
Yeah, he's been on our dicey list, but his stock's going up a little bit.
I think so.
And we've got a little military activity here. They're probably just flying in to check up on us. This is a military island. You are not allowed to go on shore. Do not launch your drone. Okay. Not much has changed here on Kill Dragger on San Clemente Island. Enjoying a couple sundowners, even though the sun is kind of down because it's over the mountain. It's been a very mellow day. We took a nap midday after lunch, and we woke up to some 15, 16 knot winds, but that only lasted about 20, 30 minutes, and that was our afternoon blow. We sat in the cockpit for a while exchanging stories and enjoying our sundowners. Okay, this is a special edition of cooking on Kill Dragger. Garlic, buttered chicken, asparagus about to go in, and some instant mashed potatoes with a cocktail.
Do you want to grab that pole down at the...
Yep.
Oh, fuck. It's castling underneath.
Do I need to go down and do anything?
Maybe. Yep, it's castling underneath. Okay, so here's what we need to do. Can you go underneath and very quickly get up there and pull that chain? You may have to climb over some shit.
All right. Try it.
Like literally like 10 feet left.
I know. Well, I wasn't sure how far we would drift. I was like, oh shit, we better hurry. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna close this.
All right. Okay.
I'm gonna rig up the safety line on the anchor.
Yep, got it.
I'll do some of that captain stuff to get us out of here.
You got it, man. Okay, anchor's up. We are bugging out. Peace out, San Clemente Island. You are awesome. I will see you again. This is gonna be great because really what this place is good for, you gotta come here with your snorkel gear and possibly your fishing licenses and fishing gear, because these kelp forests right here are gonna be filled with fish. We are rounding the southeast end of San Clemente Island on our way back up to San Pedro right now.
So without cheating, Andy is going to tell us whether we're on a collision course or not for this cargo ship.
Point right at the bow?
Point at the bow, and then see the compass, see the heading, the bearing inside of the binoculars?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's your reading?
My reading, and this is likely magnetic, is like 119, 120.
Okay, we'll call it 120. 120 degrees bearing with the magnetic compass inside of the Nikon binoculars, and it's 221. So we're gonna wait a few minutes till about 225 maybe, and then we'll do another bearing, and then we'll have Andy tell us whether we're on a collision course or not. I may have misspoke. 320 was the first bearing, and it's time to take a second one. So Andy, if you can give us an update on the bearing.
All right, let's check it out. This one, we are now right about 328.
328, so 320 to 328. Okay, now, are we gonna collide? Are they gonna pass in front of us, or are we gonna pass in front of them?
You'd have to tell me how to figure that out. I don't know.
If it's at 320 and you keep getting a bearing and he's still at the same bearing over time, then you're on a collision course.
Copy.
Okay?
That makes sense.
When he's going up to 320 to 325, 328,
he's moving faster than we are.
He's gonna move past us.
Got it.
If he was going from 320 back to 310, 300 or whatever,
then you're gonna probably
then
pass
we're gonna
him.
Pass in front of him.
Right.
So you can use
But if it was constant and it was 320, 320, 320, as we keep getting closer, then you're saying we're on a collision course.
Right. Then you pick up the radio and you're like, yo.
Hey, big dog.
So,
you want me to pass in front or behind?
So the binoculars are kind of the deluxe way of doing that. You can get a hand bearing compass and do that with your hand. You don't have to pay attention to speed or any other variables. That's all you need to know whether you're going to get in a wreck or not.
Mark, was that one of those Kill Dragger subscribers?
It is.
He just came to check us out?
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't contacted us on radio yet and asked us about the latest episode.
We are almost back to LA Harbor. Probably another 30 minutes and we'll be in the harbor, maybe less. We've got the Catalina Express or Catalina Flyer, one of the two. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my videos, please consider subscribing. It's a free way you can support my channel. Hit the like and notification bell to be notified when I make more videos. See you out on the water. Cheers.